Of a charter school in New Orleans East has left hundreds of parents wondering where their kids will go when classes resume in a few weeks. Abramson Charter School was temporarily shut down yesterday in light of shocking revelations. Tonight, a former teacher talks about what she saw at the school, and a parent wonders what to do next.
Devastated. We're devastated.
That's the reaction from Trinice Seymour about the shutdown of the school her 6-year-old attends, the Abramson Science and Technology Charter School in New Orleans East, which the state says is run by the Pelican Educational Foundation. The state's Board of Elementary and Secondary Education took action on Friday following serious allegations. One of the allegations came from Falwell Dunbar, a State Department of Education official, who says a school supporter offered him money to help the school pass a critical inspection. The other alarming allegation, a sexual incident between two elementary students that a teacher claims to have reported but says nothing was done about it. It is news now reaching many parents like Trinice.
To my knowledge, it always has been a good school. That was one of the reasons why I picked that school.
It was the latest in numerous complaints against the charter school, along with problems documented by unannounced visits by state auditors.
I'm glad that the state's taking action, but at the same time, for students to have to find a new school so close to the start of the school year is really a terrible thing.
Mary Elise DeCourcy used to teach at the school until she says the school did not renew her contract because she complained to state officials about what she called unacceptable school conditions. In one case, a Turkish language class where the students were left without a teacher for weeks.
The kids would go in the room, there'd be no one there, and they'd sit there for the whole time, and then they'd leave again when class was over.
Also, she says, students complained about the handling of their science projects.
They hadn't done their projects, or they had done a project and then showed up and were given a project that had been done for them and told, well, this is a project that can win, do this, present this project.
Abramson is a charter school that has oversight by the state's Board of Elementary and Secondary Education. But the head of that board says it only learned of the shocking allegations on Friday. We spoke to the board president by phone.
With that many allegations, your common sense tells you that some of these are likely true.
She says they're hoping to complete their investigation in 2 weeks. This former teacher of the school and this parent hope that is the case for the sake of the 600 students enrolled at that school.
As for the charter operators, the Pelican Educational Foundation, we were not able to reach any of them today. The head of Bessie says the Recovery School District says some of its charter schools will take in some of the Abramson students if the school does not reopen. Next week, Monday, officials with the Recovery School District will be contacting parents to inform them on what steps they could take while they await the conclusion of the investigation, which will determine if the school reopens as it is or under a new charter operator or as an RSD school.